Good evening and welcome to another installment of the New York Minute Sports Show. The Yankees are a bad team. It's New York Minute Sports. It's New York Sports for New York Nuts. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's go!
Hey, you know, the Yankees, they're not a good team.
You don't understand. I'm not supposed to be here.
It's New York Minute Sports.
Well, there you have it, folks. Welcome to another installment of the New York Minute Sports Show. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to visit the New York Nuts merch store. That's the beautiful blue link underneath the video. That was an abject disgrace today. How dare they perform like that on John Sterling's birthday up in heaven? Happy birthday, John. What a lifeless, listless, soft as puppy shit Yankees once again. These guys didn't show up. Major stinker. I don't want to hear about the starting pitcher and how many runs he gave up, because Carlos Rodon would have done the same thing today. He would have gave up 5 runs and 5 hits and 5 innings. It's the same bullshit over and over with the New York Yankees. And I'm telling you right now, if the Yankees lose this series, which I think they will, to the Minnesota Twins, if Aaron Boone is not fired, I'm going to blow my top. He needs to be held accountable. This has now gone from the month of June into July. The Minnesota Twins, we are supposed to beat every single time. I don't care who's hurt, who's starting pitching, who's in the bullpen, none of it. I am tired of the New York Yankees excuses. I'm tired of the front office excuses. Do you think right now, if Max Fried and Aaron Judge came back, they would actually help this team that we're seeing? They made me leave the beach on 4th of July to do this post-game show, and it's a disappointment to be a Yankee fan right now. And I hear a lot of people go, oh, you guys are too hard on the Yankees. You guys jumped the gun too much. They're going to make the playoffs. Well, if you're happy with this team, I don't know what to tell you, because this team sucks. All right? Up and down the lineup, they're all professionals. They can all show up to play. And these guys, game after game after game, don't show up. They don't give a shit. And like I said on the show the other night when I was in the building and they're getting trounced, if they cared half as much as the audience does, then they would actually be winning ball games. And now the same exact thing's happening as last year. The Toronto Blue Jays came from behind. We lost out of first place, and now it's happening with the Tampa Bay Rays, who are the hottest team in baseball right now. So the New York Yankees keep getting further and further and further out of first place. When are we going to come to the realization that this isn't a good squad? Now Paul Goldschmidt's 0 for 21. I said on this show that the fact that this guy can't play every single day. Last year, he played for 3 months of the season. He fell off a cliff. Now that's happening. Now, the New York Yankees, when I was saying that they should have been giving guys rest when they were winning those games in early June, like Paul Goldschmidt and Cody Bellinger, and get these guys off their feet because they play every single day, Paul Goldschmidt was one of them. Now look where his production is. Now look at where Ben Rice's production is, because the New York Yankees screw around with the batting order every day, and it drives me nuts. Enough messing around. Nobody knows where they're going to hit. They can't get any consistency because you change it every single day like a lineup doesn't matter. A lineup in baseball matters. And that's why Aaron Boone is a puppet for Brian Cashman. Because if a baseball guy says that he's putting that lineup, either he hit his head hard in the shower today or he's somebody's puppet. Because Aaron Boone, if he's co-signing that lineup today, you should be fired. And then Duval throwing batting practice out there today. Why is this guy even on the team still? Why is this guy still in late innings? Why is this guy still in the 8th inning? This team is not good. Before we even got hurt, we were questioning that we needed a third baseman and we needed a right-handed catcher. Now we need a whole team. And you know what? Brian Cashman, who has a contract coming up next year, so I hope they don't extend it, is sitting there like he has job security. And Aaron Boone is sitting there like he has job security. Oh, these things happen. Oh, we're sick, man. Yeah, we love this. Yeah, well, guess what? As fans, we don't like it. Okay, we don't think it's cute when you say, yeah, we're sick. We love the sickness going through these losing streaks. Well, we don't. New York Yankee fans pay top dollar for everything. They pay $20 for a beer. They pay $45 for parking. They pay $48 to get there by transit. They pay $48 in tolls to get there if you want to get there by car, and then you got to pay for the parking. Then you got to buy the tickets, and then you got to buy the booze. Then you got to buy the... How dare you perform like this? They've been degrading us since 2009, and they're going to be happy if they're complete. And they're happy with complacency, the New York Yankees. They're not trying to spearhead and be that franchise. That is the LA Dodgers now. And what is such a sad state of affairs, on the birthday of our country, the New York Yankees, who are a storied franchise and interwoven in the history of this great nation, the New York Yankees look like utter dog shit. They used to be the exception. They used to have to cut their hair military style in AAA. Now it's Club Boone. Now it's grow the beards. We don't care and we're lax. And it shows on the diamond. These guys aren't worried about their jobs. These guys aren't worried about getting benched, and they're sure as shit not worried about getting chewed out by their skipper, Aaron Boone, who has no spine. And if you say that you're a baseball guy after 8 years, in the last 5 years, you've been an abject failure in the month of June every year, you shouldn't have a job anymore. This isn't personal. You're a bad coach. I don't care how many goddamn statistics they throw at me. Anybody that gets me off the beach on the 4th of July for an 11-4 loss with absolutely no soul should be fired, because you need to send a message to these complacent Yankees, because they're cool with the substitute teacher, cool older brother that is Aaron Baboon. Bubbles, Baboon, wow! It falls on him. I don't care how many injuries there are, because Aaron Judge is not Superman and can't play 6 different positions on this field, because we have subpar guys. Austin Wells, Anthony Volpe, Duvall, Ryan McMahon. We went into this season with Trent Grisham playing center field, gave him an $18 million pay extension. We're paying Carlos. Scrambled eggs in my brain has fully turned into a Western omelet with swelling in my left arm, Carlos Rodon. We have a shadow of himself, Garrett Cole. We have a playoff liability in Max Fried. Who are we going to get back? We're getting Aaron Judge back. What Aaron Judge are we going to get? There is way too many question marks around the New York Yankees right now for you to sit there on the 4th of July and say this is a playoff team, because they're not. And I don't want to hear, oh, they'll make the playoffs, the rest of the league sucks. I don't care what the rest of the league does. This is the New York Yankees organization, one of the most historic organizations in American history. Start acting like it. New York Minute Sports, anywhere in that smoke wagon you call the information superhighway, you can find my show. Go over to Instagram, go over to the New York Nuts merch store, buy a t-shirt, and if you can't be good, be bad, baby. Good night, Canada. Bye.